Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Julius Randle.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Pass to Randle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson passes to Durant. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Here's Van Vliet. 9 points for him in his last game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Outside Durant. The kick out to Van Vliet. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Stolen by Van Vliet. The open shot by Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pick by Smith for 3. Durant gets the 3 to fall.
Ooh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Now MP, 6 points for him. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thompson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Van Vliet, pass to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
MP shot is off. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Shepherd. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Clark. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Shepherd. 15 in his last outing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by MP. Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Okogie for 3. The shot no good. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Şengün checked in for Finney-Smith. Julius Randle's checked in for... Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Adams. Amen Thompson comes in for Okogie. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Ingles. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shannon. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Minnesota with possession here after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Fires the three, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. Now here's Eason. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
To the inside, deflects the pass. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
On the wing, Durant. There's the three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Screen by MP. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Outside Eason. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Rockets trail by 18. Durant looking around to halt the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün, and it's Smith in for Eason. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Thompson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Adams finds Durant. Now here's Thompson. DiVincenzo covering. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot for 3. Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back. for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
At the top, we see some familiar faces. It's easy to view them as the front runners.
Yeah, things might shift around along the way. Most of these names are going to be here till the end of time.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 on the court for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's MP in at the 1.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For 3, Durant. The deep ball from KD.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
MP, a screen on Thompson. Edwards for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Rockets trail by 14. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Durant. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Free throws good from Durant. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And both free throws good for Durant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside Durant. And here is Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. This one for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
McDaniels, that's good.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Randall. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From deep, MP, and again for three.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for fourth most made in a season. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Now here's Durant. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Durant's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. Here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Minnesota. To the left wing. Smith passes to Şengün. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got assist number 8 now on the night. Van Vliet with a screen on Edwards. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Van Vliet. Another one falls for Houston.
Showing off his touch, Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
MP looking around. Edwards, a pass to MP. And another one!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Durant inside, defended by Gobert. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul.
Timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. Houston calls timeout.
Timeout charge to Houston. On their way to the floor, your Blue Crew.
making substitutions here.
For your one and only Clark City, Texas.
Houston making a change here. Şengün's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. MP's checked in for Edwards. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Shepherd. Şengün, a screen on DiVincenzo. Houston with another miss. Josh Okogie is out there with Shepherd. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Shot clock at 6. Şengün, no good. Timberwolves shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Houston calls timeout. Finney Smith checked in for the Rockets. Durant comes in for Okogie.
In for your Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith, Kevin Durant.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Right side, Finney Smith. Knocks down the long K.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
MP outside. Pass to Ingles. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Durant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Amen Thompson's checked in for the Rockets. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Shannon's checked in. Here's Shepherd. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
And MP throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Durant. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Pass to Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 4 assists now tonight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Durant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ingles has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here is DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Back to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. Good! That's another bucket!
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's MP. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Van Vliet. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Don't suffer no fools, and neither do we. When you can dribble and shoot like this guy, you shall not pass. His game might seem magical, but he's 100% the real deal. Give it up for Mystic Mike.
Hey, can you cast a spell to make your game better?
Let's get to it. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Off target with the triple. Quick basket. Let's go. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Shut up. Yeah! Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Oh, with the cross. And the triple off target. Not that time. Look at that ball movement. See, I'll be in my trance. He took it down. You're not gonna trap on me trying to get a selfie. This is where you want a short memory. Hey, y'all, the scouts get on this one. Keep stacking them up. Come on, man, who got the ball? They said, I dare you. Here we go. And that is how you shut it down. I gotta admit, this is a new one. Who sung that before? I didn't think so. Come around. Hey, swing it. Get him out. Hey, don't forget the clock now. Hey, yo, right here. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Who's got my phone? Hey, keep shooting that, bro. You got it. Hustle. Oh, we're coming. Hey! Wait, you get yours, baby. No. Ball up, Scott. That's all you. Tee up on Mitchell. Oh, over it. Hey, who's watching though? I got your help, Sean. That's all you. Get him, get him. Shot. That was good. Good job. Hey, swing it. Step out. Good effort. Keep working. Up on MP. All right, come to your side. Box out! Don't let him get it! That's the win! It's the win! And there's come on! Oh, hit now! Oh! Get on Mitchell!
Hey, yo, right here. Screen. Focus, man, it's you. Look at yours. Get there.